So now we get to radical expressions such as this. We got 10 square root of 21 plus 8 square root of 84. Now the square root of 21 is something we can't really solve, but also the square root of 84 is also not a perfect square, but we do know that the number 21 does go into the number 84. So we got 8 square root of 84. 21 times 4 equals 84 because that is a factor of 84. So we can rewrite this as 8 square root of 4 times 21. We got 4 times 21. Now, we could also rewrite this as 8 square root of 4 times square root of 21. Okay? Now, the square root of 4 is 2. So we got 8 times 2, square root of 21. 8 times 2 is 16, square root of 21. So we know that 8 squared root of 84 can also be rewritten as 16 square root of 21. Now these have like terms, so we could rewrite this as 10 square root of 21 plus 16 square root of 21, and we can add the 10 and the 16, we get 26 square root of 21. Oops, I meant to write 26. My mistake. But you guys get the gist of it. Negative 18 square root of 2. Let's keep going. Okay, so here's another example. We got 7 square root of 75 minus 10 square root of 3. Okay, so we got 7 square root of 75. Okay, 3 goes into 75 25 times, so 3 times 25 is the same thing as 75, right? Same thing as 75, so we got. So what's the square root of 25? Square root of 25 is 5, so we could take the 5 out. So we could do, well, first we're going to rewrite it as 7 square root of 25, square root of 3. 7 times square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 3, 7 times 5 is 35. Square root of, oops, this is supposed to be a 3. Square root of 3. See what happens when we rush, making little mistakes, okay? So 7 square root of 75 is the same thing as 35 square root of 3. So we got square root of 35. Oh, oops, let's go back. So we got 35 square root. We got 35 square root of 3 minus 10 square root of 3. We got 25 square root of 3. And we keep going. Negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2 square root of 3. Negative 3 minus 6 is negative 9 square root of 6. And we got 5 square root of 2 plus 8 square root of 50. So somehow we want to make this square root of 2. So 50 divided by 2 is 25. So we got 8 square root of 25 times 2. Rewrite that as 8 square root of 25 times square root of 2. Okay. And 8 square root of 25, what's square root of 25? That's 5. So we got 8 times 5 times square root of 2. 8 times 5 is 40. Square root of 2 plus 5 square root of 2. And we get 45 square root of 2. Now, we got negative 3 square root of 7 minus square root of 7. What imaginary number goes in front of anything? What can I multiply square root of 7 by and it'll stay exactly the same? Well, 1 times anything is itself, so there's really a 1 in front of this. So we got negative 3 minus 1. What is that? Should be negative 4 square root of 7. And let's do one last one, just to get myself to 70. Negative 2 minus 3 is negative 5 square root of 10. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.